back with another video. If you have not seen the video prior to this, I posted Depression I Win. So check that video out. I'm gonna put it right. One of these sides is gonna be a little ding, boom. Check that video out. For those who don't know, my name is Maya, and today we're gonna be talking about the art of letting go, the art of releasing things that are hindering to you and are slowing your process down. So first, realize the problem. Understand that there is an issue, that there is something that needs to be released from your peace and evaporate from your life. It's like a hoarder. You think I might need this eventually in my lifetime. It's like, nah, G, let that thing go. You be straight. We just tend to hold on to things that we really don't need just for the protection of knowing it's there. First, just realizing what you need to let go of and then executing. You have to trust the process. And we get stuck in saying, okay, I trust God. I understand that God's gonna bring me through. And it says, trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So don't say, all right, God, I'm hurting, or God, I pray that you help me get my man, or help me, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, no, God, I pray that you have your will be done in my life. I understand that you have the best intention for me, and I'm ready for whatever that is. I'm ready to live for you. And that's when it really, you know what I'm saying, clicks to where you understand that and say, okay, God, I understand what you need me to do, and I'm willing to do that at any means possible. We are called for a purpose. We are called to execute some type of plan. We have to do that. We have to fulfill what we're here for, or else you're just living, you're just chilling for real. So I'm just gonna say my testimony. I was working at a retail job. It was a minimum wage starting job. I got a couple raises, so we were a little bit over 9 when I ended up quitting 2 years later. But the job was dumb easy. I'm talking about you chill, you could do anything at that job and still get paid for it, just because we didn't have the customer flow all the time, every time. So I was like, okay, this job too easy to quit. You know what I'm saying? The easy $9 an hour. I was cool. I was comfortable in that realm of life. And I was like, okay, I'm still in school. I'm trying to finish this school. It's not too heavy on me. So then things just happened to where I didn't like the job anymore. Management started getting tricky. It was too chaotic. They would have me working like 1 to 10, and then I would come in the next morning at 7. Like, when I'm asleep. Even if I go straight home and go straight to sleep, which you can never do when you get off work. You know what I'm saying? How that's gonna work? I would dread going to that job. 2 years, I was tired of it. I needed something new, but I was scared of what that new thing would do. I knew I wanted a higher paying job, but I know I didn't want the strenuous job that would make me too tired for school. And so I just needed something kind of with the same laid back vibe, but more money. If that makes sense. It sounds lazy, but it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I found it, and God really just placed it on my life. It was weird because I didn't really have an interview. I didn't have a formal anything. I just, boom. You know what I'm saying? Career type job. Like, people been there 18 plus year type job. Everybody's older with kids. Everybody's 40 plus or something around that number. I'm like, God, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna set me up like this? I was so scared of letting go of the old retail job because it was easy money. I knew what I was getting into. With that, I just had to say, okay, God, I trust you. I trust you. Whatever you're gonna have for me. But I was really filling out job applications at my other job. And I was like, okay, God, I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. But guide me, help me, you know what I'm saying? Make the best decision for what's going on right now. I know this isn't what I need to be doing. You know what's not for you. You know, you get that twinkling, you try to deny that sign, but you know what's going on. So I played around with it for a little bit. I really didn't pursue a job. I got called with a job. Didn't put no applications in from my old college. So basically I went to JUCO and then transferred to university. My old college called me, talking about how much you get paid at this job, how many hours you work. All right, let me double that. Awesome. Yeah. So I was like, okay, bet, you know what I'm saying? And to the point where the job is basically the same, and you don't have to deal with rude customers. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have people that are respectable, people that want to be in the program. Blessings on blessings, because it still has a downtime. It still has a kind of chill vibe. It's the perfect pace for me, and I get breaks that I can do homework on, I can go edit videos on, I can chill, I can take a nap, I can eat, do whatever I want to do. And it's just perfect how God worked it out for me. And I'm like, thank you for letting go. I put in my 2-week notice and I was up true. I ain't been back to this day on mama's, and it's right around the corner from my house. So you just gotta let go and trust that God is gonna hold you. Like, he really, like, brush, like, for real, like, shout out to you, because, and it's not even no boost, it's real life, like, crazy. So I just want to thank him because he been looking out. On another note, if you haven't seen the depression video, I spoke about 2 situations that I had to let go of the hard way. And as soon as I recovered from it mentally to where I knew I wanted to let go, like, you know what I'm saying, feelings don't fall overnight. You know what I'm saying? They don't just run away and scatter. They still gonna be there, but it's the fact that you know in your mind that you want to let go and want to progress past this situation. So once I had that made up in my mind, you know what I'm saying, opportunities on opportunities, jobs, booze, everything just kept flowing for me in my life. And now I'm in a new college. I got to where I'm still debt free, no college debt to this day, and I'm about to graduate. So, you know, I just told you I was working a $9-something job, you know what I'm saying? I could save, but I ain't got the bank for real, to be honest with you. So God really provides. He really looking out. And it's awesome because you just think about, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no other way it could have happened. Like, so I just had to let go of those 2 situations, on top of just letting go of negative people, letting go of friends that you feel y'all was cool. You know what I'm saying? High school friends are high school friends, period. That's it. College friends are really your ride or die friends. And even that, they still could fall off. You never really know. So you got to really learn when you parting ways from people, when your morals and their values are not lining up with where you're trying to go or what you're trying to do in life. And it's okay. It's okay to let go. I promise. It's going to hurt for like 3.5 seconds. But once you get past it, it's going to be like, should have been did that. Should have been let you go, because the greater is coming on Bible. Like, he's not really going to put you through something you can't handle. It's not going to allow stuff to haunt you and stuff to really break you down to the point where you're going to give up. Like, he going to test you a little bit and then bring you back to life. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You got through this, you stronger, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to build you. I can go on and on about my God, because he really be doing the thing. Shout out to you, because you, hey, look, I just want to shake my hair. I ain't really say nothing. That's what I mean. You feel me? Okay. No hair, who this? Boom. Cool. It's this verse. This is Romans 5:3-5. It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. And hope making not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad our hearts by the Holy Ghost, which is given unto us. Basically saying, once you go through it and get through it, it's like, okay, I knew God helped me, you know what I'm saying? Then when it come back up, you like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? You already been here before, you know what I'm saying? God ain't gonna change. God gonna be who he is at the end of the day. It's we that go away from him, and we that don't trust that he can do it, or we think God is human and that he gonna just do human like stuff. Like, God not gonna lie. His word cannot return to him void. So whatever he said, if he lays something in your heart to say, okay, this gonna happen, boom, and you know for sure that it's God, that you connected with God to where you can hear him, just trust him. This is gonna happen. You just holding yourself back. You messing yourself up mentally, trying to maneuver around. Like, just let God do his job. You ever had them customers that come in your job and try to tell you how to do your job? Like, that's the most annoying thing. So imagine how God feel. Like, God, like, bro, I made you. You over here trying to disrespect me? Like, I know what I'm doing. Get out of my way. Like, and that's what the problem, we get in God's way, and that's not gonna help us. It's really, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna prolong your process. It's gonna make it to where God like, bruh, all right, you know what I'm saying? Now you slowing me up, so I'm gonna go fix this, and now I'm gonna let you sit in your little problem that you messed up. You gonna call on me, but now you're gonna have to wait, because I'm trying to tend to bruh right here, because he listening. You know what I'm saying? This other verse I wanted to share with you guys is Proverbs 3:5-7. And this is a familiar passage. It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct the path. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Along with people saying, oh, I want God to do this for me, I want him to do that for me, we might have twisted intentions on what that thing is that we're asking God to do. And God's like, I got a plan for you. If you allow me to work, I can move through you and touch a generation of people that can change the world. And people get so stuck on their own worldly goals or their own small-minded goals. What I'm doing is bigger than me. It's bigger than my situation. It's bigger than my hurt and my pain. It's for the glory of God. And that's what I had to fix my mental about, because it's not about me. It's about networking through a platform for his glory. I want you guys to know that if you love God, Not saying that, all right, your problem's just gonna wash away. Like, no, you're gonna just learn how to fight differently. You're gonna learn how to lean onto a sustainer, onto a protector, onto someone who can hold you and push you through. You still gonna go through. That's inevitable. But he gonna bring you through. It's a difference. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe for sure. Boom. Ooh. Subscribe for sure. Comment anything. You know what I'm saying? Have a whole, you know, whatever, network with somebody, but don't bring that hate. Leave that over there. My social media, boom. You know what I'm saying? Serve it on a platter, make it matter. I'm gonna start saying that. Social media, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like this video. It's videos all on the channel, so go check them out. Till next time.
Spread love, baby.